What's going on, Nerd Army? It's time, guys, once again for another Flash review. So, guys, today's episode of The Flash was titled Enter Zoom. Now, where we ended up last time, Barry caught Dr. Light, and they had that bitch all locked up. So this episode kind of begins the same place. Barry's actually talking to Dr. Light, trying to convince her that she needs to just give up on working for Zoom and help him, and they'll defeat Zoom so she could go home, she could be safe, and not have to try to disappear. So, yeah, that shit doesn't fly. She actually ends up shorting out her cell, using her powers, and she can turn invisible. She can bend light in other ways and manipulate light to make herself invisible. Bitch turns invisible, and Cisco's like, where is she? I see her clothes. Don't open the cage, dumbass. And what does Cisco fucking do? He opens the cage, and there goes Dr. Light all naked and invisible. Damn. So, that was just one part of this that was really cool. So the whole plan is, from the beginning, for Barry to have Linda dress up as Dr. Light, since she is the Earth One Linda. She dress up as Dr. Light and defeat the Flash. So Cisco made her some little gauntlets that shot out the same kind of energy, and she's fighting the Flash, and it's a horrible fucking dialogue fight, and she's just trying to recover, and so she knocks the Flash out, blah blah blah, shoots him a few times, he pretending to be down, and trying to draw Zoom in, she throws his emblem through the portal, and nothing. So Barry lays there for an hour, he's like, it's been an hour. I think we're safe. So all that shit failed, so Harrison Wells is pissed because he was sitting there waiting to snipe Zoom to try to take away some of his speed, or dampen his speed, from a serum that was created. Now, another thing in this, guys, we did have a flashback of Harrison Wells and his daughter talking about, she is just trying to find out, what he's all about, and does, checking how he feels about being the cause of all this shit, and what Jay Garrick said last episode about him. So, really, the episode really was focused around Wells and the rest of the team around him. But in this flashback, he actually does name drop Jesse Quick, and that's his daughter. So, his daughter is Jesse Quick. If you guys don't know, she is a speedster. Apparently not yet. Maybe. I don't think she's a speedster yet. But we don't have 100% confirmation yet, but I think she's just a normal person, and she's going to get affected the same kind of way Jay did or something, but she is ultimately a speedster in the comics. So hopefully we get to see her become a speedster this season. That'd be cool. And then later, Cisco actually uses powers on Harrison Wells, which he tried a couple times very awkwardly in the episode, to see something. He actually does see Zoom in the same room as Jesse Quick, where she's chained up in a cage, and he opens the cage and walks in there, and it flashes out. And ultimately, in the end, he does tell Harrison Wells, and he's like, well, she's alive, right? Yeah, well, yeah. But one thing that did bother me this episode was, what the hell is up with Barry? He's fucking telling everybody his damn secret identity. Barry, you gotta keep it fucking secret from somebody, man. But he's told Linda tonight, and I understand why he told Linda, to really get her to help out. But at the same time, man, you keep telling so many damn people, everyone's going to know your damn secret identity, which is ridiculous. So there was an Easter egg, or just a cool little thing that was mentioned in this. In the flashback, you actually hear, while Harrison Wells is working in his lab, he's watching TV, and you actually hear that Robert Queen of Earth 2, which is Oliver Queen's daddy, Robert Queen of Earth 2, is the Arrow. So he actually got outed as the Arrow. So that's freaking awesome. I would love to see Robert Queen come through the void and work with Arrow. That would be freaking amazing to see father and son freaking Arrow team. And then guys, let's get some Connor going on, alright? You comic fans, you know what I'm talking about. We need Connor in our life. Alright, so in the end, Zoom does come through, even though their little experiment didn't work. He does come through, he snags up Linda and goes and stands on top of Star Labs. And Barry, as soon as he finds out Cisco's he's on the roof, boom, he shoots up, gets ready, out, he's on top of the roof already. Catches Linda as that douchebag, throws her, tells her to get the hell up out of here, and she's like, you can't beat him, he's a monster. Well, yeah, bitch, get running. You definitely can't beat him. So they come down, and they're standing toe to toe, and Barry just starts jamming around Star Labs, and Harrison's like, he's running. No, he's not scared of him. He's gonna lightning bolt him. So he's getting some speed built up, so he could throw a bolt at Zoom. So boom, he throws it. I was like, fuck yeah, he's gonna hit Zoom. Nope, Zoom does like some crazy ninja backflip, catches that shit, and throws Barry's bolt of lightning right back at him. Holy shit, that guy's fast. Damn it, man. He's so much faster than Barry. So then Barry's like, yeah, you want to be like me? You want to be a hero? He's like, heroes die. Yeah, but if you can't catch me. And he's gone. He's chasing him down. So we already know that Zoom is going to whoop that ass because he is so much faster than Barry. So Cisco and them realize that Barry's going straight up into the air to make them fall at the same weight. And they explain the whole principle, the scientific principle over it, that they're going to fall at the same velocity. So Barry's falling with him, and Zoom is whooping him. And then he ultimately lands on top of Barry. And then he gets Barry up, bucks Barry up a little bit, cracks him a bunch of times, and then punches him in the lower spine. And Barry's he's out. He's paralyzed or something because he's getting carried around like a rag doll. And Zoom runs, goes straight to the newspaper. This is your hero. And they start videotaping it and shit. This is no longer your hero. Boom. Jams out. Goes to the police station, stands above them, and says the same kind of thing. Yeah, this city's no longer protected by the Flash. And he's holding up his limp, freaking loose-ass body hanging there. I'm like, oh, shit, it's Barry. No, is Barry dead? No, but all the shit's going down. All the cops start blasting at him. He just, with one hand, grabs all their bullets and just drops the whole thing of bullets out of his little claw. That shit was crazy. And then he jams into Star Labs, gets dropping him off right there, and he's getting ready to fucking smash on Wells. He holds Barry up in the air, and then fucking Wells is like freaking out because he's walking towards Wells now, and Cisco turns around and blasts him with the dampening serum. But during their fight, he actually ran that dampening serum, the speed dampening serum, into Barry's chest. So I don't know if Barry has his speed or is as fast right now or ever going to be again. Holy crap. A lot of crazy shit went on this episode, guys. But ultimately, Barry is healing. And they tell him it's taking him a while to freaking heal and all kinds of crazy shit's going on. But when Barry wakes up, he says he can't feel his legs. So Barry's essentially paralyzed from the waist down, which is when Zoom cracked him in the lower spine. So, yeah, that shit's real right now. What the hell? But guys, this episode was phenomenal. Probably the best of the season so far. And we've seen King Shark, and that shit's not even in the best freaking episode of this season. But guys, I really enjoyed this episode. It was awesome. Let me know what you guys thought about this episode down in the comments down below. And I'll see you guys next time. Peace out. If you liked the video you just saw, make sure you rate it with that big thumbs up. Make sure you subscribe so you can check out all the other nerdy videos we have just like this one.